Misfit, what up? You still haven't been to sleep, have you? Did you pull an all-nighter? I'm getting ready to go outside. I got to go pick up my trash can that the plow truck has wrecked. I've got about a couple feet of snow there at the end of the driveway. I'm gonna go out and shovel some spots for the dogs. Figure we'll go outside and gonna show everybody what's going on out there. So that's what I'm doing right now, is getting my stuff together. 1:40 a.m. Boy, you should get some. You don't sleep much, do you? You a night owl? I used to be a night owl. Shit. I got like some freaking snow pants. I can't find them. We had freezing rain last night for a little bit, and then it all switched over to snow and shit. Now we've got a buttload. Here, I'll show you. That's what's up. I'm getting ready to go outside. I got some snow pants somewhere if I can find them. Hanging. I guess I could put my coveralls or put my bibs on. Maybe I'll just do that. I got some bibs here to put on. That'll help keep the wind out some, at least. Rather have the snow pants though. Because the snow pants, the snow doesn't stick to them and they don't get wet. So that's what I'd rather have. So I'm looking for my snow pants. Yeah, I'd rather the snow than the freezing rain too. I feel you, man. Yeah, I feel your pain on that. I'd rather have snow than freezing rain. We've been lucky so far, but the winds, they're talking sustained winds between 30, 40 with gusts of 60 miles an hour. But we've been blessed so far. Power hasn't gone out, which I ain't too worried about that because I do have a generator and a wood stove. So that's not really a big deal. It's just effort to go, fire up the generator and shit. Let's see. Oh, here they are. I don't wear these very often because they don't stretch and they're a little tight in the crotch and I could blow them out real easy. I had another pair that I did blow out, but these little snow pants, they work pretty good. they don't stretch, and when you got a big crotch, you know what I'm saying? You blow them out. Got that big man crotch. A man crotch. Sick. He said he's got a man crotch. Put these back in the closet. Backpack. I might have to get my big coat out too. Might as well drag that out. It's dirty, needs to be washed, but it's got some mud on it and stuff from outside by siding last year or some shit. That's why it's dirty. Freaking dirty mud from being out side by siding. I can't wash it here at home because it's too heavy for my wash machine, so need to take it down to the laundromat and get it done. $109 degrees all week. Shit. I couldn't live in that. Fuck no, I'd die of a heat exhaustion. I'd have a freaking stroke or some crap. I'm a northerner. I don't handle heat good. Never have. Even in my younger days. When I get heat, just shuts me down. Cold demotivates me. Big Mac, what up? Getting ready to go outside and venture this West Michigan, what up? Tire Audits, what up? Getting ready to go outside, and you can see my garbage can laying in the snow where the plow truck knocked it over. Garbage man's not coming today. I got to go move some snow for the dog, so the dog's got potty spots. So we're about to go outside and go on an outside adventure. I have another a YouTube channel running too, with just a live feed out my window here. What's wrong way? Right there. So I got one horizontal, one vertical. Figured go vertical on the main one for a little bit, but we're getting ready to go outside. That's what I'm working on, getting ready to do here. I just got done having some coffee and got my long johns on, getting my snow pants out, and getting my boots and shit on. We'll be going outside here in about 5-10 minutes. Depends on how much I ignore the chats, you know what I'm saying? Not enough of ours melted. Some melted a little bit yesterday while it was still warm, but after like 7 o'clock, everything changed. 7 o'clock, started getting freezing rain. It did that for about an hour and a half, almost 2, and then it turned to snow, and then it's just been snowing and blowing ever since. Sci-Fi, what up? Yeah, I got to run the air conditioner during summer at my age too. Luckily, the heat don't get bad up here where I live. The humidity does. So the humidity makes the heat suck. All right. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. These Nordiv 8 boots, winter boots. I just bought them a couple weeks ago, wore them a little bit. For the price, you get 2-3 winters out of these for the $60 that they cost. These boots are comfortable and they're warm. And if you need just some basic snow boots, highly recommend them. But understand, they're not work boots. They're not going to last you a decade. You know what I'm saying? For $60, if you get like 3 winters out of them, that's what I'm hoping. For $60, dude, better than going spending I'd like to go buy a $150 pair of boots that'll last me 10 years. Don't get me wrong. But like these other boots that I got here, I'll show you. These are insulated as well. I've had these boots for 15 years. And I don't wear them as much because, you know, they've got 15 years worth of wear and tear on them. The soles are hanging in there. They haven't started separating. Really great boot. Bought at Cabela's. I bought these at Cabela's. It's really great boot. It's kind of a little heavy. A little heavier than this one. You know what I mean? And it's a great boot. I'll never get rid of it. And it comes a little higher. This will be more of a, this is definitely more of a outdoor hunting, insulated hunting boot. You know what I'm saying? Great boot. Really was. They can get them. I think Cabela's still has these. This ain't sponsored either. Still have these for like $110 at Cabela's. You know what I mean? But the older I get, the lighter boot I want. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to go like out in the swamp or out in deep woods, I'd put these on. I've walked many miles in these, rock hunting and adventuring and working and everything. Ice fishing. I've done all sorts of shit in these. That's a great boot as well, especially for $110, $120. Great fucking boot. No, there's not a Cabela's. Not up here. I bought them when I lived downstate in Dundee. Dundee has a Cabela's. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I bought them, was in Dundee. I think Bass Pro Shop or some shit owns Cabela's down there now, don't they? Yeah, that's a great boot. But these Nordiv 8s, but let me tell you one thing about the Nordiv 8s. If you do end up going to check out these things, I did notice this when I was looking at them. They have some different color patterns, right? They got light brown, dark brown. They got 2 different grays, 2 different blacks. On these ones that I got, you see they got this loop right here. It's got the hook. It's got the hook right there. And then a loop and then a hook. On like the dark brown ones, it's just 3 hooks. If I'd have noticed that when I was looking in the descriptions and ordering, I'd have went with the one with the 3 hooks. But now that I've got them and wore them, I mean, for the $50, $60 I paid for them, to send them back and get another pair sent to me, you know what I mean, a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I was just like, fuck it. I want the boots now. So I'm just going to deal with it. It is what it is. But I'd have went with the 3 hook one versus the, you know what I'm saying? But I do like how this boot looks, man. It's a nice looking boot too. And it's waterproof up to here where the thing is, up to there. It's M3 or 3M insulation in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a decent, for the $60 on Amazon, it's a decent boot, man. 511 combat boots are nice. Are they insulated though? I don't know. I don't know nothing about the 511 combat boot. If you're talking about like the standard issued fucking combat boot, great boot, not a great winter boot though. Even I know that. not a great winter boot. I've been to Ludington, salmon fishing, steelhead fishing. Been there, do that. I hear they finally, you know, the old good old-fashioned Mickey Mouse boot. I hear some company finally updated the Mickey Mouse boot after 70 years, 60, 70 years. You know what I mean? I mean, if you need a cold weather boot, that's what's, and you don't mind anchors on your feet, Mickey Mouse boot's the way to go. The Cabela boots, they're 3M Gore-Tex. Keep them clean, keep some mink oil on them too, boy. You know what I mean? But after 15 years, the seams are seeping a little bit. I wouldn't mind getting an update on the sole on it, though. Something to make it more comfortable now I've got the leather broken. You know what I mean? But I don't wear them as much now. I probably should clean them, though, and then oil them up, because I haven't done that in a while. Leather gets dry. Gotta make sure I pull these up so I don't blow out my crotch, my man crotch. Get tight right there in the junk. My other channel, BigMike IRL 81. That's my other channel. I've also got live snow cam running on that on my window, just so you guys know. BigMike IRL 81. That's got my big plans for the new year. No, bro, I'm not a partier anymore. I don't have friends around here to party with, you know what I'm saying? Unless you guys want to watch me get drunk by myself in my room. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you like my comic wall? Thanks. Yep, they're a collection from when I was young. I collected all this junk. Got some good ones. Couple good ones anyways. Couple decent ones. Nothing spectacular, but you know. That's probably my favorite right there, the Venom. Spider-Man Venom. That one and the Spider-Man 2099. Because I bought that, what was that, like 1998? No. 96 or some shit like that. 95 or 96. And that way was just on the verge of, you know, the year 2000. And if you guys were around for that, you know, the whole deal with the year 2000. Everything is coming to an end, you know what I mean? So that was like a really, really interesting one for me as a youngster, the 2099. Because everybody's like, yeah, 2000s are here. What I'd give to go back to fucking like let's see, starting at like 1992 or 93. I'd like to go there and then, you know what I'm saying? What I'd give to be able to go back to that. Especially if I had a cool cell phone like this. Shit. The fucking 90s were fucking sweet. These fucking early 2000s was cool too. But fucking things have gotten lame. Party of one for sure. Yeah, I'm a fucking loner, dude. I'm a lone wolf, man. Everybody I grew up with lives downstate because I grew up downstate. You know what I mean? I got one friend that comes up on a regular basis to see me. He comes up here because we're all into the same stuff: the fishing, the hunting, the woods, the beach, the rock hunting, the you know what I mean? So my buddy Casey, he's a childhood friend. We've been friends since 13, 14 years old. And we met shooting guns together. My uncle lived next door to him and his dad and his parents, and everybody liked guns and bows. And when I was out there, we was always out there shooting their 22s and bows and shotguns. And then we started hunting together and fishing together, and we've been friends ever since. Lincoln Park. Good from the good old stinking park. Yeah, I grew up in Dundee. The hub of the highway. That's what we called it. The hub of the highway. Jack's Lion Bar. Uh-oh, got a hatchet, man. Sick. She's a little tight in the rear end, but you know, when I'm standing, it's not bad. Squatting or trying to spread my legs, she don't like that. I'm gonna have to go out front here and maybe clean my window off too. Oh yeah, we're at 100%. There's that window. Took the screen out of this one just so I could have clear glass to video through. I'm gonna hook up my wireless mic because when we go outside, we're gonna want the noise, the wind reduction and noise reduction. So I'm fixing to plug it in. So I'll be doing a sound check here in a minute. Let's see. Which way do I want this? Guess we'll go that way because I'm not gonna. Testing 1 2 microphone check. Give me a 5x5. Sounds good. Word. I should just put it on my phone. If I put it on me, I'll freaking lose it out in the snow and mount it here on my phone. I already lost one out in the snow this year. I lose this one, I'll be mic-less. down to one mic. You know what I mean? So if you want to send some donations to help a fat guy get some new mics, got that PayPal and Cash App. That fucking beanie. I put some beard oil in because it's going to be dry outside. Keep my beard fresh. I hate to put this big lunkin' coat on, but I got a new coat on the way. This thing's a beast of a coat. It's more coat than even I need. It was donated. It was given to me, donated. It's a 5XL. But if sitting out on the lake, this is the coat to have. I'll tell you that. I mean, see? That's just a little more coat than even I need, and I'm a fat motherfucker. Oh, there's some change in my pocket. Ooh, look at there, 32 cents. Oh, what's there? Another dime. I got a dime, top of the line. Thought I'd check these pockets. I guess this is supposed to be like a vent for a little bit of extra cooling. There's another vent for a little extra cooling or expansion. Yeah, super freaking warm coat. It's got this cool, it's like, here's the zipper. Nice big zipper flap too. Here's the zipper for the coat, and it's got this zipper right here for, you know what I mean, for your phone. I wish it had one on this side too, but it don't. Then it's got a pocket on the inside. One smaller one be good for your wallet or something like that. Insulated to perfection. Yeah, I'd like to tell myself that, dude. I'm a fat guy. I'm secure in it. You know what I'm saying? I weigh 330, 35 pounds, 335. So yeah, and I'm like 5'11". I'm fat, dude. But I'm gonna go outside here. Take some water with me, chapstick. Need some lip balm. I'm gonna go out here and try to get this garbage can out of the fucking snow. Ain't nothing worse than getting chapped lips while you're out there in the fucking. Jingling in it. That's right. Jingle-ling-a-ling. I gotcha. We'll leave the vape in here. It'll be too cold to vape. Tulip, what up? Oh, I should plug in my. Let me plug that back in real quick. My other live's running still. Yeah. That way I don't have to worry about that. Not skinny. That's right. Ain't nothing wrong with being chunky, you know what I mean? Being fat. I mean, apparently part of the plan. I don't know whose plan. It wasn't mine, but apparently part of the plan. I've been I've been losing a couple pounds though. I've lost about 15 pounds in the last 2 months. So I want to at least get back down to, before I put all this extra weight on, I was down to 275. And then these hernias fucked me up, and now I just can't be as active as I used to be. And it's really demotivated me. So that's kind of where I'm at. I get this, whatever's going on with these hernias fixed. Then we'll put some little more effort into dropping a few pounds, you know what I mean? So, shut the light off. I don't need that on. Let's go outside. We'll go out the back door here. Oh, I hope that ain't locked. Oh. Where the fuck's my gloves? Oh, by the fireplace. I think we'll walk up to the hardware store because I got to go get a metal bucket so I can clean out some coals and ashes out of there. So I can clean up some coals and ashes.
I want to go to the gas station and see if they have them.
I can stop there, but I doubt they do. Like, you know, I don't mind walking. I got a live stream going, so I'm gonna, you know what I mean, for some entertainment and weather experience. But first, we're gonna go clean Foxy some potty spots and get the garbage out of the snowbank and fucking plow guy, fucking arch enemy there, seasonal arch enemy, the snowplow man. Oh, you guys ready for this? Let me turn it around here. Give me a second. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Yeah, there's snow in places where it don't usually have snow. Like right up against my door here. Can you hand me that broom? Thank you. Holy cow. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. Way more than usual. You guys got a decent view for now? I'm going to have to let you sit right here for a minute and clear a path out of here. And I'm firing up the snowblower, I think, to go down to get to the end of the driveway, just to cut me a path there and back. Yeah. There's a lot going on here, that's for sure. Let's see if we can't get you guys a little better angle here, hopefully. I like all this snow. I mean, I don't like shoveling it and shit, but I mean, come on, man. How can you not find it exciting to go to sleep and wake up with your fucking truck looking like that? You know what I mean? Like, It's like the adventure. Let the fucking adventure begin. Trying to set my monopod up here. So I can give you guys a little better angle here as I work my way out. So, plus I'm not a professional cameraman or videographer. I'm just a fucking schmuck that they allow to have a YouTube channel doing some stupid stuff. Really, that's what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll slowly work you guys out. Let me get this cleared off real quick. Yeah, the camera I don't think does that any justice. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's my handle. There's a pile of snow. I wish I had one of those Ryan Hall meters. You know what I'm saying? One of those Ryan Hall snow meters. Man, that'd be sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me one of those one of these days. Ryan Hall, y'all. Snow meter. Ricky got out this way with me. This is a fairly it's a fairly light, fluffy snow with a mixture of bigger snowflakes and smaller snowflakes. A lot of blowing, but the size of the snowflakes have been changing off and on. But all in all, it's a fairly lighter, fluffier snow. Thank God. It's not a super wet, heavy snow, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of different kinds of snow. There he is. I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you. My wood's got snow on it. Maybe with the leaf blower I can blow that shit off. I got some big icicles hanging over here. Kind of my thing. I shovel the snow away from the main areas of the house, traveling to the doors. Times like this, usually a path to the truck. As soon as I shovel this out, though, I'm gonna fire up the snow blower and cut a path down to the mailbox or down to the garbage can, so I can pick that up before I get garbage scattered everywhere. Move this shit out here so I can get through the snow blower. How's the audio, guys? Is the audio okay? Or should I? Whoa. Wind just about took my monopod over. Audio's pointing the wrong way, so it's probably not the best right now. I'll try to fix that though. I'll try. Let me see. See if I can't fix that though for you guys. Find somewhere safe where I can clip this where I don't have to worry about losing it maybe. But you guys will have to hear me breathe more, so just can't do nothing about the breathing. Motherfucker need oxygen. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong way? Yeah, I don't like that. Son of a bitch. You will. Don't worry, you will. Maybe I can get away with being cool like this. Let's see how this works. Oh, now she's a dangler. Yeah, we don't like danglers. Maybe I have to go get a hat with a bill on it. And then, let me go grab a hat with a bill. I'll be right back. I'm going to take the sound with me, so it's going to cut out for a minute, okay? Actually, I better not do that because I don't want to fuck up my sound. And I don't want the wind to blow over my phone while I'm... Let me set it in here. The wind will blow my phone over while I'm out there, while I'm inside or some shit. I don't want that neither. Give me a second. Hold on. All right. Sometimes when I go hit the flip thing to flip the camera, it fucking kicks me out. Do something more like that now. How's that for sound? Romy, what up? Having fun? Yeah, yep. Enjoying life. What you looking for? Freezer goods? Sounds good like this? I got that under there. Trying not to lose it. I've lost one out here this year already. And it's too windy not to have it. So I'm trying to get down to the road where I can save my trash cans been plowed over. So I'm trying to straighten things up. Shut this. So I'm trying to straighten things up. And as you can see, we've got a Yeti dog. And we've got about 1.5 feet of snow surrounding the truck with about 1.5 feet on top of it. So yeah, it's one of those days. Just one of those days that a girl goes through. Put that on there, so hopefully that the wind doesn't blow it over very easy now. On my monopod here, I got the little feet on there, you know what I mean? And it's really not a big footprint. And the taller I get my phone, the more top heavy it gets. So I'm going to go over to the tire place where across the street, they do tires over there and get some magnetic tire weights. And I'm going to put some magnetic tire weights on the bottom of my little tripod of my monopod to give it more lower center of gravity. I just haven't done it yet.
all about the he says, she said bullshit. You know, I was actually, yesterday that song popped in my head when I woke up. Yeah, my little dog can't even get out here to go number 2 right now. Snowmobilers are liking the fresh powder, though. I can hear them out there in the distance ripping. Got a snowmobile trail that comes back here through the backyard. Not my backyard, through the neighbor's property. Snowmobile trail they cut in the year before last or some shit. Oh, there's some slush. Watch out, dude. I do, now that I'm shoveling, I do feel a little overdressed with this coat. Might have to go switch to a hoodie and a fleece for the work. But then the snow sticks to me and I don't like that. Open up the vents in the coat. Yeah, I don't think that's enough though. Not for me. Not for what I'm doing. I don't even know that they're really vents. It doesn't really feel like a vent. It just feels more like an expansion fold or something. Doesn't, yeah, there's, that's the same material as the fucking, the rest of my coat. There ain't no air getting through that. So, good idea though. I've only got a long john shirt and a t-shirt on, so I'm not like super heavy dressed. Got these snow pants with long john pants on. Still gotta touch this spot up over here a little bit. Right about there. Grab something. There we go. Put something on my monopod there to hold the foot down. Dang it. Ooh. About took out my monopod. I think I can throw those boots away. The new boots that I showed you, this is what I replaced them. This is what got replaced. And this is a great boot. It's a Thinsulate brand. It's got the footy things. I kept the footies because they're in good shape still. But I've had them for a few years. Pretty much the same soles as my Cabela ones. They're pretty heavy though. They do come up higher. It is more of a heavier snow boot. But right here, the rubber finally got dried and started cracking on them. So I wasn't going to be one of those guys running around with rubber cement on his boots. You know what I mean? Like, which is a bummer because it was a pretty good freaking boot. A little on the heavy side, but you know. I just want to get this stuff far enough away to maybe get the snowblower through here, really. I do want to get the truck and a path to the truck cleaned at least, even if I don't snow blow the whole driveway. Where's it at, Ben? Bring it here. Get it. Get that ball. Get it. It's over there. You find that ball. Oh. You looking. He's like, I know there's a ball over there somewhere. I remember. What up, German? MG. 9 Scalwagon. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Nine Scalwagon. Where's it at, Ben? Get that ball. Get it. No, to get that ball. Go get it. Where's it at? Go get it. Go get that ball. Oh, it's over there. Over there. Go get that ball. Go get it. Oh. He wants to fight. Where am I at? Okay. Stay focused. Focus on the task at hand. Trying to get over to the front porch so I can clean that off. Clean this section out right here so my dog's got a spot to go, number 2. At least clear it off enough that I can get the snow blower through there fairly easy without getting too close to the house. And then we'll come through and we'll carve a freaking path right down to the road here. Oh yeah, I'm staying warm. I got plenty of snow to shovel to keep me warm. You know what I'm saying? Dude, hey, you can't run off with that. No. Come on, dude. That you can't do. Bring it here. You sucker. That you can't do. No. This is not a chew toy. This is firewood. Here, I got a different piece of firewood you can use as a chew toy. Here you go, look. There's a different piece of wood for a chew toy. There, he can have that. It's a much smaller piece. I just got to keep an eye on it. That way I know where it's at so I don't hit it with the snowblower. That's why I really don't want him playing with it. But there's already a softball out there somewhere. Fuck, I didn't think about that last night. Yeah, freaking softball. Yeah, plenty of. I need a little more wood, but I got enough wood to get through a couple days here. Then I gotta go get some more wood. I'll put that there. Hopefully don't. So, neighbor sells wood though. I'll let that sit there for a minute. Oh shit. We can't leave that out in the dry. No, Ben. No. You leave that one. Go get it. No. That one. Go get it. You're not taking that one. He's trying to take my chunk of wood. He's, oh, like to karate chop you right in the throat, dude. Yeah, if my breathing's too bad or gets out of control, ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm a fat guy shoveling snow. So, but I'm trying to keep it in mind. You're definitely going to hear some of that. But, you know. Here we go. Here, this is good. Got something good here for you guys. Brent, what up? William L, what up? German, what up? BigMike, what up? Here, I got a little, got some humor here for you guys. Hopefully you'll appreciate it. I'll show you. Let me snatch my phone here. Maybe I'll just take the monopod with me. Fuck it. You know what they say, right, officer? Don't eat the yellow snow. Right? Don't fuck your partner's wife. Don't sleep with your partner. Don't lie on an affidavit. Yep. Don't shoot somebody. Fucking pigs. Frickin' pigs. Don't eat the yellow snow. It amazes me too how many cops don't get that. What do you mean don't eat the yellow snow? Huh? Especially when you say it to like one of them Florida cops or a California cop or some shit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't eat the brown stone either. There's some of that over there I was going to show you, but I'll spare you that. Don't eat the brown stone either. A lot of freaking snow. should turn my, I need to turn my screen brightness down, try to conserve some battery. So I got a mic hooked up and everything. Oh yeah. I don't want it that low, but well, at least want to be able to see a little. There we go. Try to conserve on some battery here. We did start at 100%. I got 92%. Just as long as we can make it to the point where we can walk down to the hardware store to get a metal bucket, because that's on the list of things to do. Or we might drive. I guess we might break trail through the driveway and drive. Would you guys rather walk down there, or would you rather do a good old cold start on the Ranger and get her warmed up and put her in four-wheel drive and break trail out of the driveway? Because we can do both, I'm sure. I got four-wheel drive. I don't think she'll get stuck. If she does, you know, I got a snowblower. If I get stuck, I got a snowblower, right? Let me know in the comments here. I'll come and look at them here in a second. Yeah, this is the biggest snowfall of the year here so far. We've had a couple decent little ones, but not like this one yet. Let me relocate my camera here and try to get you guys a better angle here, and I'll check the chats. Yeah, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I think I need to go. I think I need a different coat. I don't want to be sweating. Shit. We'll go inside and get a different coat real quick while I check the chats, and then we'll find a different angle. I don't want to be sweating. Test out the 4x4. My kind of guy. That's what I'm talking about. Get her fired up. Dude, no. I done told you no. What part of no do you not fucking understand? All right, what are you, a cop or something? Jesus, he fucking understands no about as good as a cop does these days. Which is not at all. Come on, dipshit. I don't need another piece of wood out my driveway. Come on. Fuck. Oh. I just about ate it. Just about ate it. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Somebody's got a pizza in the oven. About to be a pizza party up in this biatch. Yeah, that's a little much on the coat. If we're not going to be walking down there, I definitely don't need the coat. Hoodie and a fleece. I might even be able to take off the long john shirt and just put the t-shirt, hoodie, and fleece on at this point. Turn you guys around so you don't have to see me bare my pair. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Bury my pair. There we go. There, you guys missed all the sexy. Missed it all. And use this as a mirror. Get things straightened back out before we go back out. Gotta look good for that snow. You know what I'm saying? Gotta look good for the snow. This one or this one? Which one? There, and I can take a hat off too, because now I have a hoodie. That'll make life a lot better. Actually, this hat's already sweaty. All blacked out. Now we're murdered out. Let's see what side do I want this on. That feels more comfortable. That's where I lost it last time too, now that I think about it. I don't know if I want it right there. That's where I was wearing it last time that I lost it, now that I think about it. Do something like that. Something like that, I guess. There. This one. At least the fleece is water repels the water. The hoodie and shirt will keep me warm and hopefully from overheating. And I'll be able to get some of that breeze still, you know what I mean? And get back out here to moving some more snow. Hopefully that stays good. Something like that. Should I put it in here? Put it on the inside. That way maybe if something does happen, it falls on the inside. Oh, that inside the other shirt. I think about it, huh? Yeah, I don't fucking know. I just know I'm gonna end up losing it. That's all I know. Fuck it. That's where it's gonna ride. Fuck it. All right, drink of water here. I'll take that outside with me. Those. Touch up on them. Touch up on that. All right, back to the outdoors. Back to the outdoors. Get my gloves. Yeah, there's an incredible amount of snow. Oh, come on, Ben. Come on. I know you want to be out here. Get this porch cleared off so I can get down to the garbage can. Oh, turn it back around. Trying to get where you can see it all. Ground's just not level. No, you're not getting the stick, dude. I can't find somewhere level to sit. Something about like that. You leave my stick alone, and I mean it. Go get your own fucking stick. It's out in the driveway, dude. Jesus. Leave it alone. Trying to steal my stick again. You stay away from my stick, dude. He thinks he's slick. Most people would call this done, but my OCD doesn't let me do that. It won't be done until I bring the broom out here and sweep it once. Which is what I'm about to do here in a second. Until I sweep it once. Yeah, you know what? F that. I don't need to sweep it. Maybe Foxy, though, wants to come out and go potty now. Hey, Bug, you gotta go potty? You gotta go poo-poo? Come here. Come here. Oh, I'm gonna go grab her. Come here. Oh. Come here. You get back. There you go. You can go potty now. Back it up. Hey, no. You're going to knock my fucking shit over and I'm going to get mad. Go potty. Come here. Move. You're going to get me angry, dude. Oh, you feel better? It was you holding that one? See? Yeah, it's pretty fluffy. It's not like super wet and heavy, but yeah, she's... Oh, look, she's going to go number 2 again. See? I knew it. You get a bunch of snow like that, she won't come outside. She'll just hold it. Now I cleared a spot for her. She takes 2 number 2s. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. She runs in there and grabs the ball and turns around and looks at me like, let's play now. I'm ready to play. At least gives me enough room with the snowblower, or for the snowblower. Throw that out there so we can snow blow that turd later, you know what I mean? What are we doing? My garbage can out there needs rescuing. So we're going to cut a path with the snowblower. Things are probably going to get loud. So if you got headphones and whatnot, you might want to be ready to adjust your volume accordingly. Just to give you guys a heads up. Tommy, what up? And we'll cut a path down to the road so I can rescue my garbage can, the garbage that's in it before it ends up all over the easement there. You know what I mean? So we're gonna fire this up. It's gonna be loud. So pre-warning you. Where's my broom? Is my audio still working though? Is my audio still working? Yeah, I got tons of snow, bro. We're getting ready to take an adventure down to the hardware store, and after I rescue this garbage can, it says I'm connected, so I must be. Is my audio still good? Audio, okay. These things you got to have a line of sight sometimes, and I went in the house there and walked away from it, so I didn't know. Wish I had my leaf blower over here. It's in the garage though. Well, I should have had that sucker ready. Could have blew this off real easy. I might have to go get it though to blow off the snow off my pile of wood over here, just to keep my wood drier. I don't know how much gas I got in here, but I think I got enough to do what I got to do. Got about a half tank. All right, choke, full throttle, pump her until she bleeds. Oh yeah, come on, where you at? There she is. She bleeding. Make sure you flood it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta flood it. Hey, you leave that alone. I told you no. You're pissing me off. You got a fucking stick over there, dude. Son of a bitch. Look, asshole. No. Digital Voodoo, what up? I hope the sound isn't too bad for you guys, but I can't do nothing about it, you know what I mean? I do got a wireless mic on with some noise cancellation, but it's as good as it gets. $19 of you in here. What up, though, 19? Snowblower is a beast. Well, there's a lot of snow here at the end of the driveway, and it's packed in there too. He wants to play so bad. All right. Hope that wasn't too bad for you guys. Well, was you letting him in or something?
No, I wasn't. I thought you were coming in.
Oh, no. Come on, Ben. Whew. Oh yeah, in Scotland you get snow, but it doesn't stick around for long. William. Got the Mick and the Big Mac and the Grant, Big Stank, Digital. Who else is in there? Whew, well that snow at the end of the driveway from the plows plowing the shit back in, it's pretty solid down there. I'm half tempted to cut a little bit of it out with the snowblower, but I think we can make it through there. I mean, really, I could just blow the whole thing real quick. We get out, no problem. You know what I mean? But what would be the fun in that? You know what I'm saying? I did do a double swath through there, good walking path, but we'll bust through the end of the driveway once I get this car cleared off. I gotta go down here and get my garbage can though. So get the truck cleaned off and warmed up, and then I have to. Oh, Gonna have to end my live stream on my other one. It's been running for a few hours, and that way I can get a couple pictures and videos of this. So maybe some Instagram shots or some shit. You know what I mean? So I gotta go grab my other phone here real quick. Actually, let me go do that. I'm gonna end that and go grab that, and then I'll go grab the garbage can, and then there you guys can watch that for a minute. Oh, microphone. I don't want to disconnect. I'll definitely disconnect going to my phone. I'll set it right there for a minute. Coming in. Trying to put my mic back on here. There you go. I accidentally hit the mute button's on the side, and when you got this on there, you accidentally, you know what I mean? There you go. Should I have sound now? Green. Give me a 1 or a 5x5. Good. There we go. All right. I need my water's around the corner here. Actually, garbage can. Let me go grab the garbage can. Then I can have a drink of water, and then we can clean the truck off and get that thing fired up. Mom said I should go across the street, see if they got a metal bucket over there before I go to the store. So, because Mom suggested it, I'm gonna go do it. That way she don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do that. I'm just gonna run to the end of the driveway and then run over there. And then actually I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna leave you guys sitting here and you guys can watch me go across here. I'm not gonna take you over there. Too much hassle, get you off the monopod. But I'm gonna walk over there and ask them about see if they got a metal bucket by chance, and then I'm gonna come back, grab the bucket, and then we'll fuck with getting the Ranger out, okay? So I'm gonna leave the mic here though. I'm gonna take it off again. Yeah, I gotta do what Mother says. Yeah, he likes the snow. He's been really wanting to play a lot lately. And can't get him out, you know what I mean, to play as much. And you throw a ball and then it's lost, or you just don't give it back, or so he's really hard to play with right now. He haven't really, he's so he's a dominant dog himself. He's an alpha dog. He wants to be an alpha dog anyways. And so he's a good boy, but he's always challenging me, you know what I'm saying? So it makes it difficult to play with him sometimes, because you throw it and he just don't want to give it back. He's like, "No, you're gonna come get it, motherfucker." You know what I mean? So see, now he's over here trying to jack my wood again already. See, I've been using that to hold my monopod down. He's been wanting it. As soon as he gets a chance to steal it, he does. That fucking shithead. What do you got? What is that? At least if he keeps it there somewhere where I can see it, I don't mind so much, because he did want to play with out here where I haven't snowblowed, and I don't know how much of that I'm snowblowing. And I've already got one piece of wood missing somewhere now at this point. So, and I don't know where it's at, because I gave him a different one trying to distract him, and now it's somewhere here. So I'm sure I'll find it with my snowblower, you know what I mean? Which is what I've been trying to avoid. He wants me to come and try to get it from him. Trying to think of how I want to do this. I do need to shovel a path. I'm gonna blow a good portion of this on this side of the truck, just for, I guess it really don't matter. I got my snow pants and boots on. It's not like I'm getting snow in my boots. But I'm gonna shovel a path to the door and enough around it so I can clean it off some, or clean it off good, because it's got to be cleaned off. Try to give you guys the best angles to give you the most view here of what's going on. That's one thing that's hard about this vertical. Go get it. You better go get it now. You go get it. I'm gonna try using a different piece of wood, but he'll probably want this one now, you know what I mean? You'll probably want that one now. Shovel, water, H2O. That's what I need. Need my shovel again. I gotta get some more gas for the snowblower too. I've got like another small tank of gas in the garage, but it's technically for the generator. So it's technically for the generator. Yeah, some of this snow on this side of the house is a little heavy because we get a lot of runoff from the snow melt over here. So this snow right through here is fucking heavy. And it's trying to stick to my shovel. Don't like that. I should just run the fucking snow blower around it once, shouldn't I? Fuck the frail shit. I'm gonna fire the snow blower up. I'm gonna run it through there. I don't even know why I'm monkeying around. Why am I even monkeying around? Let's get her fired back up, see what happens. Ah! Face to face! Okay, now I know why it's better to shovel, because of the wind. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of snow on that truck. Holy cow. There's a truck under here somewhere. Woo, she almost didn't want to start, did she? Not liking the snowstorm. I didn't think she was going to start there for a minute. Had to shut the heater off. Give it that little bit of extra. Looks a bit snowy, just a little bit. My garage is full of stuff. Garage is full of stuff. I don't have a door opener on it, and the railings, the guides for the garage door are not in they're not mounted really well. It used to work. The garage door worked really good at one time, and then my drunk brother grabbed the garage door, slung it open, and threw it off the back of the tracks. And ever since then, shit's been fucked up, and I'm just one person. So, you know what I mean? And now there's a bunch of stuff in there, too. So, I haven't gotten around to fixing the garage door, for one. And two, there's a bunch of stuff in there. And three, no automatic garage door opener. And I should have took some pictures before I cleaned it off. What was I thinking? I get a little video here. A little video of this. I got a video of what's going on around here. Got a lot going on. What up, dude? You know, that's funny. There's that much snow. Oh yeah. Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Oh, whatever the date is today. I can't remember offhand. Yeah, there's a lot going on around here. Well, there's a lot going on around here for a snowy day like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got power to the garage. Watching from Indiana, what up? The Wrights watcher. From Indiana, watching those Wrights. Yeah, I got power to the garage. I want to take and get I got a generator in there, a Generac. I want to hook my Generac to my power panel in there. That way when the power goes out, I can feed it directly to the house. And that way when it goes out, and if I'm not mistaken, that Generac can run on propane too. So ideally, it'd be nice to get it hooked up to the propane. That way it'd kick on automatically or something, you know what I mean? But I just got to go out there and run some extension cords and fire her up. So brand new Generac with a couple $100 on it. Front of the truck's just frozen, covered in snow. Not going on, not going on. Mike's still here. Nice. I haven't lost it yet. That's a bonus. We're getting there. We're getting there. The wiper blades are a little froze. Passenger sides really suck. Driver's side isn't so bad. I need some new wiper blades. She's getting warmed up though. I'll give her a few minutes. We're gonna need this for the camera, so pull up my britches here. Back window still needs to be touched up. Ain't going nowhere yet, Ben. I know you want to go, don't you? I'm the go-getter. Go inside here for a few minutes and dry up and warm up and dry up a little bit before we take off. Before we go to the store. Before we go to the hardware store. Hopefully they're open. It might be. I know some businesses in some of the towns around here I seen on Facebook, they closed down last night and told people they weren't opening today. So some businesses ain't even opening. But there's some stuff that is kind of a necessity. I kind of feel like hardware is kind of one of those necessities around here. You know what I mean? And we got 15 watchers. What up, watchers? What up, watchers? Out there putting in the work. We're getting snow and wind. Yeah, we're getting 40 to 60 mile an hour wind gusts. At least that's what they're saying on there. Sub-zero weather. Not yet. We got wind chills below zero right now. Yeah, I do. Yeah, sure do. IGA. Yeah, I remember when it was an IGA. So, yep, I remember that. Yeah, that was when I was a youngster. Remember the old man that used to cut hair right there below Curtis Motorsports? He had the little gray shack type, and he was a barber right there. You remember that? My grandpa used to take me there to get my hair cut when I was a kid. Talk about remembering. How much juice do I got? 69%. Nice. Let's go inside. We're gonna let this warm up, and I'm gonna go inside for a minute and get this stuff off, and I'm gonna get a few bucks, and gotta go get a metal bucket from the hardware store. So that's what we're fixing to do here in a minute. But I'm gonna go in and get this stuff off and kind of dry off and warm up a little bit. Oh, I gotta the camera's about to get bumpy and stuff, so you know, I mean, this is YouTube. I guess people kind of know. If you don't know, now you know. get this jacket off. Yeah, I tried to shake as much of that off outside as I could. It'll sit there and dry. Where's my little, oh, I don't, there it is. Use this. Try to brush some of this snow and stuff off of here. Snow on everything. It's a little better. A little better of a spot. Yeah, I see him around town still. Yep, Joe's still around. Oh yeah, he's kicking. See him over at the gas station. He's a jammer of that 80s rock, let me tell you. He is a jammer. Decompress here for a few minutes. Shit. I have to put another hoodie on because this hood's wet now. That's why I can't wait till I get my other coat. The one that's not so heavy and big. It doesn't get wet like this. But I got a few hoodies, so I've been recording in my pocket for 14 seconds. I would go put some wood in the fireplace for Mom, but I'm fixing to pull some of them coals and ashes out of there, so I'm trying to let it burn down a little bit so I can clean it up. That's the whole purpose of going to the hardware store, to get this metal bucket. And the reality is, I could have just said F everything I just did and just could have walked there and back by now, you know what I mean? But we wanna break a trail through the driveway with the 4x4 for shits and giggles, for entertainment value. So make sure you hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe. Feel free. This live clearly isn't monetized. That's why you haven't seen no chat, no commercials. So don't be afraid to buy a membership for $1.99, or one of them. I think I got them for 99 cents even. Or even better yet, if you want to be a legend, got that Cash App, PayPal. It's only $5. That's what we do on YouTube, right? Yep, we're on the uphill now. We're on the uphill. Days are getting longer. That's right. Days are getting longer. It's a fact. It's a fact. Oh, I left my water outside. Son of a bitch. Ooh, I don't know how this is. Now I think about it. Oh, my phone mount I don't know how well this is going to mount vertical in my on my mount for my inside my car. I didn't think about that. I don't have a really good phone mount for in my car, so like it works best horizontal, you know what I mean, for the room between the windshield and the dashboard and shit. It'll be a tight fit. We'll figure it out. I've never had a horizontal while driving. It's always just been vertical. Or it's never been vertical, it's always just been horizontal. I'm gonna go check my fireplace real quick. I'll be right back.
Huh? No, I think I maybe depressed because she came in happy and came and grabbed the ball and was ready to play, and I turned around and walked away. I walked over to the gas station and got home on one there, so. Another bucket. I don't have 20 bucks. Like 25, I had that. Closer to 30. You know, the bucket, I don't know. I don't know, 5 bucks. The snow's dying down. The snow itself's dying down. Doesn't seem to be snowing as hard, but the wind is picked up. The wind's been getting worse out there. Let's run to the hardware store real quick. I'm gonna have to end this and start another one or something. I might start another. I might do another channel here shortly. I don't know. Hours. Boy, I've been messing with that snow for almost 3 hours now, or 2 hours, anyways, for sure. Spent at least a half hour dicking around. Yeah, let's go figure out how we're gonna mount this. Get this mounted in the car. I gotta get this off here. Gotta get this off here first. Yeah. There we go. I had to get my
It's hard to get my finger in the slot right here when it's like, can't really see it, can you? This toggle right here is what locks this. And this is the lock position. When you get it locked down tight, it's hard to get your finger in there. It's really, really good phone mount though. Really good phone mount. Yeah, let's go try to get this mounted in the truck. And then we'll run to the store. I think Bentley wants to go. Come on, Ben, you can go. I want to go move this log out of the driveway that Bentley was chewing on. I don't want to run that over or anything. If I have to, I'll use this side for a little bit of traction. Because this stuff is deep. Shit, that's deep. I don't think you... That's deep. It's been banks right through here. And the way the wind's blowing, it's been like... drifting through there, plus a bunch of snow that I moved into it now too. But we're gonna try to get down to the hardware store, take a cruise through town here, check shit out. Actually, look. I've been live for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna end this live and start a fresh one. If you guys would all come back, I'd appreciate it. And hopefully it'll draw on some other people for shits and giggles. And otherwise, I mean, does it even matter at this point? Because ain't nobody gonna watch this. You know what I'm saying? Does it even freaking matter? No, it don't. Fuck it. We ain't ending nothing. Don't even matter, does it? Why does it even fucking matter? Why do I care? Come on, Ben, get in there. Oh, gotta pull the crotch up. Crotch is tight, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and I gotta switch over. See, this is my mount. It's not a good mount. I need to get a better one. This is my mount though. I can go like this. But the issue that I find is like my buttons, they're just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They're like right up in the windshield. Up in it. Maybe I can go like this and then go like that. Yeah, that gets a little better, huh? That's about as good as that ride gets, I think. Is that on my camera? Or is that my windshield? I don't know. Yeah, we ain't ending no live. There ain't even no sense in it. Fuck it. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. I need my water though. My pant leg came up a little bit. I got what feels like a little snow in there maybe. Here, I'll just get my draft. No snow in there yet. All right. Sorry, the camera angle isn't a little better, but isn't better. I might be able to make it just a cunt hair better. Let me see if I can make the angle a cunt hair better for you. Do a click like that, a rotate like that, and then might be a skosh better. It's as good as it gets. Can't do nothing about it. We are in four wheel. We are at four wheel high. Hopefully I don't need four wheel low. Because my four wheel drive thing isn't working anymore. Again. All right, we'll back up a little bit. Flatten down some area. And get her a little rocking, you know what I mean? To make sure you got a nice pad to take off from. Oh yeah, she's heavy in the front. I can feel it pushing there. Let's go, Ranger, go! There's power, guys. Somebody's out of power. Gotta wait for all these vehicles to make sure we're clear. Because when I get to the end of the driveway, I'm not stopping it. Looking good. That's right. That's what that Ford Ranger does. Fucking legendary. Anybody there still? Fuck it, I'll end this and start a new one. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Boom.